Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Yamal.
Oh, great feet, that.
There's a sharp little ball here. Quick look, then he gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Ruben Dias. Chouameni. And he's intervened well there. Lee Kang-in. That's gone loose.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lee Kang-in. Nicely shaped ball. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Park Ji-sung deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Tonali.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Morocco are looking to go forward now. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal's cross. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Yamal. Referee's given a throw. Yamal receives it in a wide position. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Park Ji-sung. Oh, super ball. He's in a great position here. Crossed into the middle. Denilson. That is good alertness. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Great vision, picked out brilliantly, bullish header! Goal! Barcelona! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. Van Nistelrooy, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Great ball and he's in here. Chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
No way through. It's gone for a throw-in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. And it's hoisted clear. Played back. Spread out to the left. Ball swung. Oh, smashing header! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bellingham. Chouameni. And the first 45 minutes are up. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Morocco looking to pass their way through. That is good strength. Nicely weighted ball, brilliantly cut out. That's tidy. And it's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bruno Fernandes. Tonali. Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in. Flings in across. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Xabi Alonso with the slide tackle there. Denilson, he has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bruno Fernandes. That's Lee Kang-in. Chooses to go crossfield. Park Ji-sung is sharing after that one. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal, and he's forced to go back. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played back in. Now it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it across. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Tchouaméni. And they win it back again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, well measured. He's on it, can he get away? Decent chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made...
He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Played out to the right, back into the middle, elects to cross. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Serán sustituidos por...
Shintas. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're up and running.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Park Ji-sung. And he's managed to get free. There's the header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Morocco finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, that's he's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
It's Park Ji-sung. That's the keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Morocco looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bruno Fernandes. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. And it's played in. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes stood his ground strongly. Quickly taken. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Deep cross. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's another good win of the ball. He has a look up. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he skips past his man. Henderson. Tonali can see things, others simply cannot. That's a decent clearance. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Goes without saying, that was poor. And now a sudden chance to counter. Donatoni. Great vision. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Van Dijk.
2 minutos cuento.
Lee Kang-in. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Park Ji-sung. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's a fine interception. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, great chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Tonali. Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking wide. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior on a charge down the left. Henderson. And the ball's come loose here. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Although that is pretty much the end of that. Thinks about the shot. And a chance! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior goes for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Henderson. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Jordan Henderson must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Not the most accurate pass. Jordan Henderson. McAllister. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Howson. Inzaghi goes steaming forward. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes. Lee Kang in towards the back stick. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It's played through for him. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with...
Big chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target. Tonali. Looking tidy in possession here. Shoots! He's put it wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. But that has not gone well. And it's Bojan. Nicely aimed pass. Has crossed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bojan. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 8. Jordan Henderson. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15. El dorsal 25.
Morocco can make their change now with a break in play. That is some save from Khan! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Five minutes to add. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on, and the flag has stayed down. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. The action has already started. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's gone for goal. Taken back almost at once. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great tries from a long way out. Oh, what a mistake! He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lee Kang-in could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in. And this is Inzaghi. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. This for the lead. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Donatoni.
That's good play from him.
Donatoni crosses it in. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, nice touch. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lee Kang-in. He's picked his way through. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's there to belt it away. That is good alertness. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Osimhen. That's been slipped through. That pass isn't the best. Well, there's your danger man, a title. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior! And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.